tremors in my stomach, how'd I get like this? Not of myself, I wanna feel breaths like this. About you.
What's up? What's up, everybody? It is Morena. If you do not know me, you will get to know me, very, very soon through this video, through multiple videos. Don't forget to check out, my other videos. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So, this is the time that I got sent to fucking jail at all. Like, I really cannot fucking believe this shit. Like, I literally cannot believe that that's not gonna be my life. That shit was fucking terrible. But anyway, so they gonna get you. And the thing is, y'all, so this is what happened. I just got back from somebody's house. I can't remember whose house it was. Just got back from somebody's house. Didn't even take a shower. Didn't even brush my teeth. Wash my face. Nothing. Looking like yesterday. Hair needed to have been done. Lips crusty. Like, it was just like, they gonna get you at your lowest. Like, when you least expecting it. So, coming back from somebody's house, and I'm about 10, 15 minutes away from the house. And I'm driving, in my car or whatever, and I had met him, like, it was a state trooper, so I met him at the stop sign. So we're at the stop sign, and he's turning left, but I'm going straight, but we're still both stopped. So I look at him, and it was kind of like, we both look at each other, and I just felt something when I looked at him. I'm just like, like, this cocky bitch, like, it's something up with him, like, you fucking racist or something. Like, okay, so we look, so I look back, straight, I'm driving, boom. Maybe like 2 minutes later, I look up, boom, lights. I'm like, no, like, is this for me? Yeah, it's for you. So I be trying to play it off. I be trying to, like, get out of the way. You're supposed to get out of the way for him, so I just be trying to get out of the way. Shit, what they doing, getting on right with me. So I stopped at, like, this little rock gravel place or whatever. So I'm like, man, like, this is what it is. Like, okay, cool. Like, damn, was I speeding? Like, he finna get me for speeding. Like, mind you, I told you, I just seen him at that stoplight, and that's going on about my day. Like, shit, ain't nobody behind me, whatever. So I'm like, bro, like, how did another one get behind me? I'm like, nah, it's him. Like, I knew something was up. Could not believe it, y'all. Could not fucking believe it. So he stops me, and, he's like, whatever. He's like, he's like, yeah. I don't even know if he asked for license. He was just like, I think he did. He was like, license. And he was like, yeah. He was like, you have a pickup order on your tags. Turn the car. Yeah, that's all he said. He was like, you have a pickup order on your tags, turn your car engine off for me. Like, you're not gonna say, hey ma'am, how you doing? I feel like if he would have explained to me what was going on, none of that would have happened. But my thing is, at the end of the day, I am a person, and like, everybody is people, despite of whichever job you have, whatever title you hold. At the end of the day, once you take that off, once that PhD is erased from your name or whatever, that doesn't matter. It's about who you are as a person. And a lot of people forget that and don't hold that integrity and that realness with them. Like, that badge cannot save you in a prison yard or certain thing. You feel me? Like, but people, I guess that just doesn't work in the real world, but whatever. So to me, it's like, if he would have been like, hey, how are you doing? I'm stopping you because, your insurance, at least be a little compassionate. Like, even if he still had to do his, like, take the tax at the end of the day, he still could have been like, hey ma'am, this is what's going on. That's the kind of person that I am. And I feel like in, like, police fields, they do lack compassion. And I feel it, because emotions, when you get into emotions, you might not want to send nobody to jail. You might, I feel so bad for sending to jail. But, like, at least, come on, bro. Like, at least compel to the emotions a little bit. Like, if you would have told me, hey, I take your tags. Yeah, I know. I'm sure, ma'am. Yep. All right. Yep. I ask that you please turn the car off for, both of our safety. Cool. Like I said, even if he did not give a fuck, still make it something. You feel me? So he just came at me like that. So I'm no, like I have insurance. I'm letting you, because he was saying that he had to take my test. I didn't have insurance. But this is really what happened. I had insurance on the car. Insurance collapsed. Well, lapsed or whatever. So I did not have insurance for like a week or two. And then I ended up getting insurance again. So technically, well, really, you have to turn the tags in that they didn't have insurance for those 2 weeks. Me, I'm thinking, shit, I mean, I got insurance now. It don't matter. You feel me? But that's not how it works in their world. So I'm like, okay, cool. So, but I was trying to let him know, like, hey, I do have insurance as of right now. Like, I'm not driving insured right now. You feel me? Maybe for those 2 weeks I did, but, you know, not right now. So he was just like, no, you know, turn the car off, taking the tags, whatever. So he comes back. So when he goes to get the tools, in my head, I'm thinking, like, what if he's going to get a gun or something? But anyway, so he goes, and I'm like, nah. So I call my insurance lady. And I'm like, hey, can you, I'm literally, like, stopped right now. Can you, because I got stopped before that, and they were like, hey, it's showing up that you don't have insurance. So I was, like, trying to figure, like, I was just like, bro, like, why would they put me in this predicament? You feel me? So I call her, and I'm like, hey, can you send me the thing real quick to make sure, like so I can show him that I have insurance. So she's sending it to me, emailing it to me to show that I have insurance. So he comes back, and I'm like, hey, like, I have insurance. He's not even trying to see it. He's like, no, turn the car off. I'm like, you're not taking my tags. Like, I'm showing you right here that I have insurance. Like, what is going on with you? Like, I have insurance. He's like, turn the car off. Like, he gets aggressive. I'm like, why are you doing that? See, they do stuff like that. Then want us to turn aggressive. Like, fuck. Wow, you fucking see this bitch? Fuck you. Like, you're a fucking racist. And so so he's like, turn the car off. Get out the car. You're under arrest. And I'm like, y'all, this escalated so fast over fucking insurance, bro. Like, I get it. Some people gonna say, well, you should just listen, No, what if, like, no, that's not right. Like, and he knows that was not right. The way that he went about it, yeah, I should have just let him do what he wanted to do and just cool. But me, I did not have the understanding of really what was going on. I feel like, especially as an officer of the law, you can't just tell somebody, can't just break into somebody's house. Yeah, cool, we're here. This is what's going to happen. That's why things happen. They don't understand. That's why people try to pull out guns and stuff on them, because look at how y'all are the enforcers. So it is very vital as to how you are going about a situation. You feel me? Like, you are the lead. So it's very important on how you are leading with the situation. You come at me aggressive, natural human nature for someone else to come at you aggressive. What do you expect for somebody to just be so afraid and in fear? Yes, I'm gonna let you pull your gun out, and I'm just gonna yes, okay, please don't kill me, please. Like, no, like, be for real. So, anyways, he's like, so literally he's like, get out the car. I'm like, no, like, you're doing too much right now. So he's like, I'm like, no, what am I being arrested for? He's like, I was like, you're not even telling me what I'm going to jail for. Like, he's like, RDO, so like basically resisting his orders of turning the car off. Okay, cool. So I was not getting out of the car. I'm like, no, I'm not getting out of the car. So the window's already down, so he unlocks the door, reaches his hand in the window, unlocks the door. At that point, I'm just sitting still, like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm just through my head is running, like, this could end up me on the ground, me dead, like, so many things it could end up for me. And I'm just really, like, in shock, everything just going. So, I'm like, literally, I wasn't thinking about nothing in that moment besides, like, everything's just happening. He unlocks the door, I'm just sitting there, so I'm just like, shit, I'm just let him do what he want to do, like, cool. So he, clicks seatbelt thing, takes it off, and it's pulling my arm. So I'm like, all right, bro, like, let me just get out the car. So I'm getting out the car. I'm like, bro, like, you're doing the most right now. Like, wow, this is really what you're doing. Wow. So I know I just tested his patience. So he gets me or whatever. So I'm like, wow, like, this make you feel good, huh? Don't it? So he's putting handcuffs on me, y'all. He drops the handcuff. I'm like, bro, like I said, so you feel me? I'm fucking with him, smart ass mouth. I'm like, wow, not to drop the handcuffs. How long have you been doing this? He's like, since February. I got arrested in November. February to November is 9 months. Man, you a fucking baby. Like, stop. 9 months, you a baby. Stop playing with me. Like, you are amateur, dude. Like, and I know I just was the highlight of your career, probably. Like, probably your first arrest for the year. So, I was like, wow, you know, like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I can tell. So, cool, whatever. So, he turns, the car off, whatever. He's like, do you have anything, he's like, I'm not going to search you, but do you have, anything in your pockets? No, he was like, do you have anything in your pockets? I was like, I don't know, you didn't check. He was like, you're a woman, I'm not going to check you. I was like, well, guess we'll never know. And I was just being, yeah, so then that's when he was like, oh, and before okay, but anyway, I'm not even going to tell y'all that yet, but okay. So, and mind y'all, he was so cute, I can't even lie, he was cute, but God know that his reasoning, whatever. So, he puts me, in the car or whatever, so I'm calling the dude that I was talking to at the moment. I don't know why I'm calling him, like he could go come get me out or something. I think he was in a whole different state at the moment. But anyways, so I'm calling him like, bro, like, I'm going to jail. He's like, no way. I'm like, yeah. He's like, you good? He's like, he's like, they can't, keep you, whatever. Like, that's petty, you feel me? So he's like, asked to speak to the supervisor, which I did that, but looking like a fucking dumbass because what's the point of speaking to the supervisor? Like, they on one accord, you feel me? So, I speak to the supervisor, nothing, you feel me? So at that point, I'm sitting in the front seat of the car, bitch got the damn AK in the middle, in the back seat, like, he got all these cameras, like, you feel me? So he's already called it in to the station, so they already know who's coming, what for. It's recorded of me right there. So it's just crazy. Like, and they have like little mics on them too. So they're like, they're calling in. They're like, black male. What the fuck? They're like black female, saying my name, age, whatever, where we're going to. So I'm like, oh my God, like they know. So mind you, I'm seeing myself, in the little video recorder thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm just giving him the hardest time. I'm just like, like, you don't even know. Like, you really messed up. You don't even know. My dumb self, I'm like, he didn't even bring me he didn't even Mirandize me. Well, they don't have to Mirandize you over, like, that's only, like, if you're really facing, like, a crime or something. You feel me? Like, so I'm like, you don't even know. You messed up. You messed up. You don't even know. He's like, how did I mess up? And I was like, you don't even know. You don't even know. And because I had talked to somebody like in the courthouse, and they were like, well, he didn't have to read you like your rights or whatever. Like, that was just not nothing he needed to read you your rights over. So my car got left there. It did not get towed. I went back and I was able to get everything done in the time to go get my car back and put the tags up there, thankfully. So we're going to jail, and I'm just talking cash shit, y'all. Like, I can't remember what I was saying. Like, I was just like, am I really going to jail? Like, he's like, I already told you that. And I'm like, I don't know why I thought he was going to be like, you know what? I changed my mind. Like, you're not really going to jail. I'm just going to handcuff you until somebody else comes. Like, so I got off the phone with, my little boo or whatever. I don't even think he was my fucking boo at the time. But anyways, I got off the phone with him, and I called my sister, and she's like, well, I can't come get you out, but you need to call the person in the family that can come get you out. And because at first she's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yes, bro. So she's like, all right. So I called my aunt, And she's like, all right, like, I'll be down there. And shout out to my aunt. She was like one of the realest on the team, like for like always looking out, because she was like, as soon as I called her, she was down there. Like I was in that bitch all day, like, but she was down there from, I feel like when I got there, she was there, like, but you know, they was holding me and stuff, so she was there like the entire time, trying to get me out. So I'm just being a butthole. I don't even remember like the things that I was saying to him, like, I was just like, I don't even remember, but, so I'm just like, talking cash shit. We're going to the jailhouse. So y'all, when I got to the jailhouse, it was like, that's really when life started to kick in. Like when I walked in, y'all, it was so much stuff, and it was literally like, I don't even have the time today to tell y'all everything that happened. If y'all want to know what happened when I got to the jailhouse, like, comment, share, subscribe, because that's going to be in part 2. I mean, if y'all want a part 2. So y'all got to comment and let me know if y'all want to know what happens next in the jailhouse. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications for part 2, because y'all, I promise y'all, it gets crazy. Like, it gets crazy. So tune in, because you don't want to miss this. And don't forget to comment and message me. Let me know any video ideas you want me to do, any pranks, whatever. Let me know. Comment it down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Butterflies in my stomach, how'd I get like this? Not myself, I wanna